Right. Hi, Kieran. I'm just gonna go into my online community now. I chose the Stranger Things, which is a TV show, and for my online community, I chose Reddit as it was the first one that came up when I was looking for an online community for Stranger Things. So Stranger Things is just a sci-fi horror TV show. So if I just click into it here. This is the Stranger Things subreddit. This is everything that comes up first when you go into it. Actually, my favorite thing about the page is the logo, how it spins around. I thought that was quite cool. Yeah, so I'll just log in now. So just the login or sign up is just over here. I'll just log in, use my username and my password. Now, this is all the hot discussions. That's all of them there. And then if I wanted to go into the new discussions, I could just come in here and click in and have a look at them all. Then if I go into Rising, it's just the discussions that have got the most top votes, and you can just see them there. Controversial, they are the ones that have got the most up and down votes, and that's them there. Top, collided. They are the discussions that have received gold. So when you receive gold in Reddit, it's that someone has paid for your discussion. Like they find it very interesting, so they've paid. I think it's about $3.99. It's obviously if they're quite a fan of what you're after putting up, so there is a few there. If you click into Wiki, you'll just get what comes up on the Wikipedia page, just about the rules and the spoilers. And then if you click into promoted, it's just want to advertise, click here. So that's really it there for the top bar here. So if you wanted to go in and post a new link or a new text for a new discussion, you just go in here and click either one of them. So just click new link just to show you here. So here's what you can post up. So you can just post up your URL, an image, title. Your subreddit is obviously Stranger Things, and then just confirm. And then you can go into here into text, and that's your text there. I actually did post up a few discussions, but I never got any replies on them. I think I never really got any votes on them, so I'd say they were quite down low. I wouldn't say many users seen them at all. I never got any response on them. I actually found it quite hard when I was when I went onto the Reddit first. I actually didn't know where the selection was to put up a new post or a link or anything like that, because I think I find it quite hard because it's in between all these ads and you wouldn't actually even really know. So I actually just thought it was another ad until I actually went properly searching for it. So then but beneath it there is the rules. So don't spoil anything, don't be rude or a bully. All submissions must be about the Netflix series Stranger Things. Memes must include an element for the show. Don't link to streaming sites or pirated content, and no commercial posts or self-promotion. And then it just tells you a bit about the spoilers, because obviously the TV show is on Netflix, so many people might have watched the TV show within a space of time, so they might have already went on to the next episode, so they don't want anyone to spoil any of the episodes for anybody else. And if you actually go down here, you can go into the episode discussions. So I'll just go into chapter 1, The Vanishing of Will. So just go down here. Yeah, we'll see the posts. They've been put up 4 months ago. There's not much activity on this anymore because it's the first episode. So you have like kind of 3 and 4 months ago. Wait, hold on, I'll just go on to the last one here and see if it's any more recent. It's actually only 8 episodes in the series at the moment. Everyone's waiting for the second one to come out. I don't think it's going to come out until next year. No, it's actually kind of the same, 4 months. Yeah, so the most activity is actually then if you just go on to the normal discussions that aren't really related to the actual episodes. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just go into my profile here just to show you here. So this is my profile. One thing that I didn't really like about Reddit, I had never really used it before until I had to join an online community. And what I found about it was I thought that it was quite cluttered. I found that there was like loads of text everywhere. I don't know, I didn't really think it was laid out that well. I know it's such a big website, but I found it a little bit overwhelming. So these are just links that I put up. The top one first, put up about the trailer for the Stranger Things 2. I just put up a link for everyone else. Then in the Stranger Things discussion, I just posted my survey. Posted my survey again on the discussion. Posted my survey again as a text. I don't think I actually got any replies on my survey as a text because I didn't get any replies at all for text. Then there was ones about our Stranger Things group costume. So I'll just click into it here and show you. I found this was cool. Like, this is around Halloween time, so I thought it was good. They had a group of them dressed up as the character from Stranger Things. I actually thought his character was the funniest because he was dressing up as a little girl, and the man here that everyone was talking about on the discussion looked really, really similar to the actual character in the TV series. So I decided to post a comment about that, saying the costume was really cool. I liked the little girl 11. She looks very funny, and I do agree that he's very similar to the actual character because he looks very like. So there was another discussion that I commented underneath, and it was about one of the characters that had died in the series, and I actually got a direct mail about it, which I will show you now in a minute or so. This was one of the first ones that I actually commented underneath my interactive Stranger Things Arduino wall. I was really interested about this. I'll just show you here a little bit. Someone made this wall. I thought this was really cool. I was kind of interested to find out how they done it with the Arduino. I'll just click out over here. Another thing that I actually wasn't sure of with Reddit was I keep on using the back button. I actually don't know how to get back onto the Stranger Things subreddit without actually either typing it into the tab bar or else actually going back into it. So I'll just go into my mail here and show you the reply I got. This was a reply from someone about one of the comments I put up. Yeah, and then just the message from Reddit. And just to finish off, I will show you my survey. So this is just me telling everyone where I'm from, why I'm doing this survey. So you can enter in your email here. It's optional. Nobody entered in their email. that was okay. Nobody really needed it. So I'll just begin. So what gender are you, male or female? What age you are? What's your location? How long have you been a member of the Stranger Things subreddit forum? Do you find the Stranger Things subreddit forum friendly? How would you rate the Stranger Things subreddit forum? So there are all the ratings there. Do you think the Stranger Things subreddit forum is welcoming? And please give examples of where you found people welcoming. That's just any sort of examples would have gave me good insight. How often do you visit the Strange Things subreddit forum? So I have it all here, so I'd know how active this user is on the forum. Do you find it easier communicating with people on the Stranger Things subreddit forum rather than communicating with people offline? A lot of people have started to communicate with more and more people online, and would actually say that it's made them a bit quite antisocial. So I was just wondering, did people actually find that they were easier able to talk to people on the forum than they would have in real life, especially because they all had a common interest? Do you communicate with any of the members of the Stranger Things subreddit forum offline? Have you contacted any of the members of the Stranger Things subreddit forum on any other online platforms, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything? Do you think being a member of the Stranger Things subreddit forum would influence you to join more online communities? So any other online communities, any other even subreddits? Are you a member of any subreddit forums? If so, which ones? Quite similar to the other question, whatever way you want to take it. So I just really wanted to know, were they interested in any kind of games or history subreddit forums, or even like science fiction subreddit forums that would be similar to the TV show? Are you a member of any other online communities related to Stranger Things? If so, which ones? I actually didn't find any online communities, other ones than Reddit, so I was interested to find out if anyone else was part of them, and actually two of the people that had answered my survey were. And do you feel being a part of an online community gives you an opportunity to share your interests and voice your opinions? Maybe some people might feel that the online community gives them more of an interest in the show. They're able to share their interests of the show, and they're able to voice their opinions of the show, what they felt was good, what they didn't feel was good. And yeah, that was the last question. So that's really it. There's not much more. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, thanks. Bye, Kira.